Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget...
Shot, surely! Ibrahimovic. Cantona. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. A corner it is then.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pass somewhat off target. He's got away. And he was alert to it. Figo. Pull it. Can he get it through? Gets into some space. And the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Cantona can get it clear. And he's cut it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Suarez. And this is Pele. And Hullet! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
He's had it nicked away. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Hullet. And the shot's on here. Figo. Oh, good read. Now it's Luis Suarez. Showing good feet. Vieira. Might be danger here. Great chance! Goal, the Netherlands! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The Netherlands have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
It's their second corner of the game. Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Tries to play it through.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pele conjures time and space where few can. And here's Cantona. Played out wide. And it's Bergomi. Figo. Threads one in. Germany finding their passes. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. Suarez chasing after it. Lahm. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Lahm is offering some sort of an apology there.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pull it. Oh, good-looking ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Into the channel. And this is Pele! Rijkaard trying to keep this in. Long ball upfield. Pinches it off him. Pele. Cantona. Oh, good take in a good area.
Germany truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Pull it. He's found some space. Hangs one in. And he's there to clear it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bigo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Rodri. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he spark a counter here? And the through ball. Ibrahimovic! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Hullet. He is through here. He slings it in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And this is Pele. He's had a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cantona, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Lahm. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Out towards the flank. Lahm tries making a foray down the right. Corner number 3 coming up. That was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Substitution for Germany. Number 4.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 3, Bale. Substitution.
Pele. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Araujo spots it and intercepts. And here's Ibrahimovic. Van der Sar punts it upfield. Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Cantona. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Gullit can be a real threat inside the box. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Germany still have the cards to affect this game. Pelé. Gullit. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Gullit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pelé. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's been won straight back.
Might want to be careful there.
He's gone forward. And the break is on. And it's Ibrahimovic. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Done delicately. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bergomi cuts it out. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Tries to pass it through. Great ball if he can get there. Chance! Goal! Germany! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Corner number 2 then. Germany are looking to go forward now. And Cruyff! The Netherlands have their third corner. Ferdinand deals with that. And a chance! Oh, what about that? Bale duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Gullit charging forward, the ball at his feet.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over, and he's away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cantona, that's a good ball out wide. Saliba has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Cantona taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.